Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I will be doing a forex analysis for the upcoming week, which is going to be from the 12th to 16th of May. So before I go into the analysis for the upcoming week, I would like to go through the trades we took last week, which was steady trades. We have been killing the market of recent. I had GJ twice and USDCHF, 2 wins and a loss. So we ended the week with 3% for the week. So the first trade I took was this one over here. So I saw price shift structure over here, then I placed my sell limit on this zone. As you can see, price went through it. Then again, price closed below this area of interest. So this was supposed to be the second entry, but I didn't want to take it because I wanted to know where the market is actually heading to. So I stayed away from this chart. Then after some few hours, I discovered the price was actually moving to the downside. So as you can see, I waited for the sell continuation. As the price broke to the downside, then I waited for a retracement. This is a sort of lower low, lower high. So I waited for the lower high, just the same thing over here. Then I took my sell, then made back the loss I collected in the morning here. Hot tea. Took a hot stop loss here in the morning. That was around 8 o'clock. Then made it back during New York session. So the next trade was a USDCHF that I took on Thursday. Where is it? Okay, over here. So as you can see, I had this zone over here, 1 hour area of interest. Then I waited for price to retrace back to the zone. Then the moment price came into the zone, I came to the 5 minutes time frame, waited for the shift of structure, retest, boom. So you can see price moved far away from the zone. So as you can see, I still have the same pairs on the chart. Like I still have the same pairs on my watch list because these are the pairs that are actually making me the money in the market. So I see no need changing them. So what I will do is just to refresh the whole chart and redo the analysis, then wait to continue making money with it until they prove themselves wrong. So this is CHFJPY. So on CHFJPY, I am still seeing up movement. I'm still seeing up movement because all the whole price action you are seeing over here, this is a push from this daily area of interest to make a new higher high. So I'll be very cautious of what price does, because price can decide not to make a new higher high. Then if to just decide to like retest this zone that is at, as you can see, then just retrace to the downside, So while I am still looking to buy the market, I'll still be very careful to see if this market is not willing to make a new higher high, rather tank to the downside. So if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you'll see that price is looking like a downtrend sort of on the 1 hour time frame, because here we had the break of structure to the upside. We had another break of structure to the upside. We had another tiny one to the upside. Then, as you can see, we started having a break of structure to the downside. As you can see, markets breaking to the downside, breaking to the downside. This was the last one over here. As you can see, market breaking down. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to watch out on this CHFJPY carefully. What I'm waiting for is, if this market really actually want to sell, then I want to see price close below this area of this zone, then retrace back, then to continue selling. Then as you can see, I also have my dynamic support and resistance, which is the EMA above price. Then this one gives me more confidence to continue selling this pair. So that is for CHF JPY. Then I have AUDJPY. AUDJPY on the daily time frame has retested, like I said last week, retested this daily resistance. As you can see, we pushed away from there, and again market is going back to the area of interest again. So I'm in between. I don't know the decision the market wants to make. If the market wants to like do a double top on the daily, then before we start crashing to the downside, that I don't know, but I will only react. So if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you see a sort of market building up to the upside. Then what I'm going to do here is I am not buying this market anymore. I won't buy it, not until I see a clear move to the upside, like a clean movement, aggressive push to the upside. Then I can continue buying AUDJPY. But at the moment, I just want to see a break to the downside. I want the market to like break this level, break it, then retest for sell. Because if CHFJPY is willing to sell, so the AUDJPY should also sell, because these are JPY correlated pairs. So that is what I'm looking on AUDJPY as well. Then again on GBPJPY last week went back to the daily zone again, and as you can see, the EMA is below price. So I think it's because of this EMA, price is having a hard time to like continue with the downtrend. So I don't know what GG has to do, but what I'm seeing over here is that GJ just made a new break of structure to the upside, although it's very tiny, leaving this sort of demand zone over here for a buy continuation. But I will be very careful, because this is price reacting off of daily resistance. The ideal thing to do here is to wait and see if this price is going to like rally up, but that I am not so sure, because this is a daily resistance zone. So what I'll be expecting is like a break to the downside. I want to see this market sell, because if you go to the daily time frame, you see that on the daily time frame, price was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So this is a new lower high to make a new lower low. So I am so much interested in selling GBPJPY than buying it. So I will have to be very patient. We'll have to be very patient to see what price is going to do on this daily area of interest. Are we busting through, or we'll continue to make the new lower low? That is for GJ. Then for USDCHF, what I'm seeing is market moving to the upside, because as you can see, finally closed above these highest points of the market on the daily. Then on the 1 hour time frame, you can see how the market retested the daily area of interest, shift structure on the 1 hour time frame, retest, then boom to the upside. Now what I am working with right now is this high. I want to see price come over, take out this high, then give a retest for a buy continuation. And as you can see, the EMA is still below price, which is very good, which is a sign that the buys are still in the market. So that is what I have for USDCHF, and I think that's pretty much it. So we'll continue to trade these pairs for the fact they are still giving us good price action to trade with. So we'll continue to trade with it. AUDCHF for buy continuation. GJ, I want you to say this price action is indecisive. I want to see a clear action before I take trade. The AUDJPY, I still want it to sell because we are at the daily area of interest resistance, so price should push down. Then CHFJPY as well, I'm already seeing this one going to the downside, so price should be pushing down on the JPY pairs, while USDCHF I'll be buying it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow, you subscribe, and drop a comment on what you think about the analysis. See you next time.